Hey guys, MonsterMatt here, and welcome back once again to Dark Souls 3. Now, we're going back down here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to reclaim my soul because I died on the way here. But that's okay. I want to go down there and try my hand at this icy sword dude again. See how we do. Poor Gogglefrog. He's all sad. Ooh, the Gogglefrog. Now, big, scary underground mausoleum area full of big, scary, sword-wielding ice men who are like mini Vorts of the Boreal Valley. Where'd he go? Where is he? Scary sword man. There you are. Why, in God's name, would you turn around at that moment? Why? 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 What possible reason? Wait, you just gonna sit in the doorway? Can I cheese you? I can cheese you. Macaroni and cheese you. Because tricks are for kids, and I'm talking total nonsense now. Irithil Straight Sword. Oh, that sounds cool. That should be a nice thing to have. Oh, by the way, I found this guy wielding an Uchigatana near Firelink Shrine and fought him too. I basically cheesed it. Well, not cheese him. I just blew him up before he got to me. So that was cool. But it's kind of fragile and like it's heavy, so I'm probably not going to use it. But I figured I would mention it. The Irithil Straight Sword. It is primarily it's pretty balanced between strength and dex actually. Good base damage. Kind of poorer dex scaling, better strength scaling. Not ultra heavy, I guess, but not as light as my rapier, of course, but twice the weight of my rapier. Better damage, probably does frost if I had to guess. No, it does not. I think. Straight sword bestowed upon the Outrider Knights of the Boreal Valley. This weapon is enshrouded in frost and causes frostbite. Okay, it does. Every Outrider Knight one day devolves into a beast, constantly hounded by Pontiff Sullivan's black eyes. Skill stance. While in stance, use normal attack to break a foe's guard from below, and a strong attack to slash upwards with a forward lunge. That's cool. It's a nice looking sword too. Good durability, decent damage. I mean, if I get 12, well, actually, you know what? I'm at like what? Like, hang on, I have 11 strength now. If I had one more strength, I can use this thing. It's not a significant investment, so maybe. We may use that, because it does look kind of cool, and having the option to use frost damage is actually quite tempting. But for now, it's a big door. Great big door. Fleeing. Hopefully fleeing from the guy that was supposed to be behind me, not what was in front of me, because if it's in front of me, this could be bad. No? Seems to be alright then. Okay. Oh, a new bonfire. Excellent. The Road of Sacrifices. Oh, good. Because I was talking to the depressing guy back in Firelink, whatever his name was, and he was mentioning a Road of Sacrifices that led from the Undead Settlement to the Cathedral of the Deep, and that seems to be what this is then. So we're heading to the Cathedral of the Deep, which is, I believe, where Aldrich was, the big jelly-looking thing from the intro. What is that? What are you? You know what? You look threatening. Oh no. Not more. No, he's not turning into a giant slime monster. He's turning into a bird thing. Okay, I don't know what that was about, so I stabbed it. Good reasoning, I think. If it's a freaky bird thing, just stab it. I can go up there. I can go down this way. There's another bird guy. Let me just preemptively solar you in the head there. Think 2 heavies ought to do? Yeah. 2 heavies is good. Okay, so this is the land of the weird bird people. Gotcha. What's up here? More weird bird people or something different? Looks like not a whole lot, actually. I'm not seeing anything up here, so I guess this is just an overhang for now. Cool, fine. Moving on. Monstrosity. Yeah, somewhat, actually. Monstrous bird things are pretty well what I would describe them as. Ooh, items. Love it. What do we got? Shriving Stone. What does that do? Burn in bonfires to increase Estus recovery. Oh, I like you. You and I are going to get along just fine. We're all having a fantastic Monday, by the way, and I'm hoping that my usual rusty period is going to be a little reduced this time, because... Oh, well, has a stick of some kind of a mage, probably. Oh, there's 2 of you first. Okay, let me just deal with you real fast. But yeah, hopefully my learning curve will be a little bit less. I played a little bit of this before I started recording, just to get back in the swing of things a little bit. Oh, that sounds bad. That's a bad noise. It's you doing that, I assume? Purple fog attack. Oh dear. No. I like the rapier for one reason, and that's that it's light and I can just rapidly combo stab people. So 2 reasons, I guess, actually. But shh, who's counting? Okay, you. Purple fog guy. Knock that off. I don't know what that stuff is, but I don't like it. More shriving stones. Oh, very nice. So, can you just use those? Oh, hello. Kindly fall off. Thank you. You're a bird but can't fly. That's weird, but it's entertaining nonetheless, actually. Works for me. Weird that a bird creature can just fall off a ledge like that, but alright. Try ranged battle. With what? Oh, those guys. I see. Well, they're out of magic lock range, so unfortunately, not an option for me. We'll go around. You take the high road, I'll take the low road. Try down. I could actually. That's an option. Interesting. But why? Where does that go? You know what? Let's find out. Let's be brave, be bold, be Gogglefrog. Now. And ooh, that looks promising. Anywhere I have to land, especially? No, we're good. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Brigand twin daggers. Ooh, that sounds cool, actually. Let's see. Oh, straight swords. Here we go. These paired daggers are the preferred weapons of the brigands of a distant land. When two-handed, the wielder holds a blade in each hand, allowing for divergent attacks that include left-handed moves. Skill is quick step. Instantly step behind or around the side of foes, especially effective when locked on to a target. They are very much dex-based. They don't scale as well as the rapier does, though, but imagine because there's 2 of them, they probably hit pretty fast. That's kind of cool as well. I like that there's a more diverse range of weapons in this, as opposed to the earlier entries in the series. Like, hello, what? You know what? I don't know what you are. Stay the hell away from me. You kind of look like what's her face from the first game. There was a person you could summon in pretty often. Look kind of like that. Butcher or something like that. No, Man-Eater. Man-Eating Mildred, was it? Brigand, hood, armor, gauntlets, and trousers. Nice. I'm wondering if that was Mildred, actually. Or I think that was her name, anyway. What was I saying? Right, yes, I was liking that there's a wider range of weapons in this game. Because, like, there's a pretty decent number back in Dark Souls 1 and 2. But there's different types of them. Brigand eggs. Cool. Just scout out a little bit here. Hello, Birdman. Birdman. Birdman, man. Man, bird, man, bird. Creepy buggers. Give me a second, blast you. Get blasted. No, I don't think so. Fine. Be that way. He doesn't want to come down. I don't want to go over any closer to him. Oh, don't do that to me. My camera, like, caught a twig or something, like this bush, and I thought he was jumping at me from behind, and I freaking flinched like you would not believe. Oh, don't do that to me. It's not nice. There's the bridge. I'm gonna go up this way and take care of that guy behind me first, though. Just to be safe. He's wielding a giant scythe thing, after all. Best to make sure he doesn't do anything too crazy with it. Down our magic potion. Keep that Estus running through our veins. Magic, magic, magic. Titanite shard. Very nice. Okay. This is the overhang where we were a minute ago. I blew up the other caster a second ago then. That's cool. Saved myself some work ahead of time. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Now, this bridge poses a particular conundrum because we need to get across it without dying. And, as we all know, my track record with falling off of things is not the best. So you need to get double hit soul arrow because you die that way. You over there need to meet the same fate. That oh, there's more of you. Of course there are. Couldn't just be 2 of you. Gotta be more. No, stop that. You know what? I have a new shield. I should be using it. I think I've gotten too accustomed to fighting without a shield because it, you know, my previous one wasn't that good. I use it occasionally, but now I have a shield that actually does its job again. Oh no! Did you just summon those guys out of nowhere, or were they there before? Oh, great. This does not bode well. Nope. Crap, double crap, triple crap, all the crap. Alright, retreat down here. Retreat, retreat, retreat. Lock on, please. Thank you. One down. The other one I think is above us still, so we managed to get him single file. That's good. I seem to have inadvertently split them up, which suits me just fine, actually, because I didn't want to fight them both at once anyway. There you are, Mr. Evil Overbird. Ah, my shield does a good job. Okay. Out of Estus, of all kinds, but I survived the onslaught of the rabid birdmen. I have enough magic to get me past Screecher Von Bridgeguard, so hopefully we'll be alright. One doesn't just magic up some more at us. Why do I keep hearing movement behind me? Making me paranoid. Now you there! Stop that! You have no one left to call up, they're all dead. Go join them in whatever hell you crawled out of. Yeesh. Okay, now hopefully there'll be a bonfire after this point, because I don't want to do that again. Embers, lovely. I will take more of those though. We have enough for some heavy soul arrows. We have our rapier. We have a shield that actually works, which is rather nice, really. Bonfire, lovely. I was hoping we would have one of those around here somewhere, although this is starting to look rather Judek Gundyr, like all the circular areas and such. Oh, hi guys. You look possibly friendly. Potentially, possibly. As long as I can stop here and rest up, I don't care what you do to me, really, because I can fight you on a full tank. Hello, gents. Blue Sentinels.
Oh, hello. How do you do?
One of you is a lady, apparently.
I'm Henry, a restorer, unkindled like you.
Henri. Oh, nice.
This is Horace, a friend and traveling companion.
It's one on the left who's
Are you
the
too in
lady.
search of the Lords of Cinder?
Yes, I am.
Well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods.
Well, that sounds like it's gonna be a great
Beyond
time.
the flooded woods,
Crucifixion
lies
Woods,
Deep,
awesome.
Home of the undead legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep.
Okay.
We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich.
Seems that I do too.
We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
I like Henri. She's nice.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative.
Notice that.
But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Cool. Alright, so Henri and Horace. I will do my best to actually remember your names. I apologize if I forget them. I am terrible at names. But, they're pretty cool. I like them. They're friendly. It's nice to meet friendly people. Okay, lots of ruins, lots of things that got screwed up, lots of, are you a birdman or are you just a guy with a big stick? Let's find out. Nah, you're no bird. Though it looked like he was thinking of trying to throw that giant spear at me, which would have been odd. I'm gonna go ahead and... I kind of want to use an ember. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to. Like, I do, but I don't. Little spear, little spear, little spear. How many little spears is it to a big one again? I mean, where's... How do I tell? I always forget. 7 for a soul arrow, 11 for a heavy. Oh, wow, okay. I thought it was more cost-effective to use little ones. It's definitely not. What was that? The hay? Okay, we're going into some kind of a swamp. I think 1 light and 1 heavy is the best combination for these guys. Alright, alright. So far, so good. It's pretty easy to mop these guys up at a distance. What am I hearing out here, though? Hello, tree spike man. Oh. Is there a dog there next to him? Because if so, we all know that has to go first. We don't hold with them dogs around here. Oh, it's not dead. Why are we not holding onto the dog? Thank you. No. I don't wish to be impaler today, thank you. Vlad the Impaler. No, not happening. Take Titanite shard off of that. Is this swamp poisonous like the ones back in Dark Souls 1 and 2? It does not seem to be, actually. What is that? Why are there crabs in the swamp? It's a little odd, but alright. Oh, hey, it's these guys! The things that eat your durability for breakfast and poop them out. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not gonna go near that if I can help it, thanks. At least they're easy to dodge. There. No more nasty equipment eaters. Or maybe there are. Oh, that thing next to me is a person. I did not even realize. Thank you for not aggroing to me while I was standing immediately beside you. Also, you're scary looking, so please die. Oh, no, you don't. Nope. Nope. Ow. Maybe I should have picked my fights more carefully. Retreat! For a second, anyway. Alright, big fella. Calm down. I like what he sounds like dang Hulk. Oh, well, I'm dead. Didn't quite roll at the right time there. I will know better for next time. Also, I keep forgetting to use the dang shield. I have it now, and I keep trying to roll instead. I mean, in fairness, the rolling feels great in this game, so maybe that's why. More invincibility frames, cover more ground. It's good stuff overall. Henri is gone. That's fine. She's got other things to be doing. Hey, Sticky. Stick. Yeah, that heavy light combo seems to work pretty well for these guys, actually. Spends 18 mana overall, which is more efficient than 3 of the lights, or 2 heavies, so... that's the way to go, then. Alright. Heavy first. Takes the longest to cast, after all. Lovely. Hopefully there aren't too many more of those crucifixion things in this swamp. Because it was scary looking. And obviously it kicked my butt. Real good. So I'm gonna go back and spend my souls as well. I'm at 12,000, I just realized. That's a lot. That dog. Do not even. Alright, rapier up. For the butt stab. Okay. Now, big scary crucifixion guy needs to go. Well, I do want to see what these crab dudes are about as well, because they seem a little bit too innocent. You know what I mean? No? Just a crab. Okay, fair enough. Alright, Jumbo, scary. But more of a distance this time, so let's try this again. With more heavy arrows. I bet that he ducks that exactly right is kind of frustrating. He is very fast as well. Okay, backing it up, backing it up, backing it up. Shield does not help that much because he breaks right through it. Ow. You know what? Distance. I like distance. Distance is my friend. Just get on up here. Pretty sure he's right on my ass anyway, but not too much actually. Oh, I was hoping that I would have landed that off before he did that. Good. Not that. No, magic is good. Light soul arrows is what I wanted. Thank you. Okay, those guys are intense. Not sure I would ever want to fight two of those at once. One is bad enough, thank you. Although I will probably cut him back to here next time I want to fight him, though, because apparently hills are not his forte. So, works for me. Now then. Moving on ahead. More of those guys that eat your inventory, or so your gear, I believe is what they did. Well, it was an orange fog back in Dark Souls 2. I'm not sure what they do now. It's purple, but whatever. Any more crucifixion guys? Because if the answer is no, that's very much okay with me. There are lots of guys with sticks, though. Hey, stick van. What was that noise? You are a stick guy. I thought you were. Okay. Just gonna chew my way through you guys real quick. Don't mind me. I like how there seems to be like a detection system in this game. Like if you cast magic at someone and they hear the magic, they turn and try to investigate the magic. But if they haven't seen you yet, they don't always know immediately where you are, which is actually kind of nice and makes sense. I'm gonna switch to my rapier for a while, if only because I'm running low on magic and I'd like to conserve a little bit of it. I see you there. Don't think that I don't. I'm at a better reach than me, but I have rolls. Rolls and rolls and rolls. Twin Dragon Great Shield. That sounds awesome. Definitely way too heavy for me, though, because I am not really capable of using big stuff. Oh, that's stamina. My bad. Please die. Thank you. Stab. Stab. These guys really aren't. See, these dudes aren't that hard to kill. They're just sort of annoying, and they come in groups. Something nice around that thing. I want that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Ah, they're poisonous. Nice and simple, then. Okay. Keeping it simple, keeping it clean. Because when you walk away, you won't hear me say, "Give me your items." And I'm poisoned. Ah, what am I doing? I got too greedy. Whatever. Titanite shard. Nice. Okay. And through this way is more of these dudes. I gotta say, poison seems to be pretty slow burning in this game. You lose it slowly. It takes away your health slower too. Titanite shard again. Lots of those here. Do we have any kind of a cure for this, I wonder? Let's see. Green blossom, red bug, pellet. What does that do? Fire damage, stamina recovery speed, charcoal pine stuff, Estus recovery, alluring skull, pine resin, branches, blah 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 da doo da da. I don't think I have any way to cure this, you guys, so we're gonna have to just deal with it for now, I guess. That'll teach me for getting poisoned, I guess. Alright. Those guys dealt with it. So we're still basically over by the ramp, though. We're pretty close to the bonfire, so in the event that something does go wrong, we're not gonna have to run very far, at least. You know what? Actually, I only have 1 Estus. I could heal through this, but since it's going down so slowly, I may as well just go back and heal. I'm just gonna end up dying anyway. I mean, I could chug the Estus, but then I'm basically at the point where if anything else goes wrong, I'm dead. So we may as well just go back and restore ourselves, because this time around we can, you know, not pick a fight with Crucifix guy, because he was definitely why we got hurt last time. Also, I'm gonna go back to Firelink Shrine as well before I get myself killed, because that would make sense actually. We have a decent number of souls, and I'm not super eager to lose all of them right this moment. Oh. Is that Henri, or... No.
You're an Unkindled, aren't you?
No, you're new.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity.
Cirrus. Nice, okay.
Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization.
Oh.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
I mean, she's polite, but doesn't really want to hang out. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll go over here where I'm appreciated.
Very well. Then take none.
Alright. We have 2 levels to spend. We can get our strength to the point where we can wield the frost swords. We'll go ahead and do that, I guess. More mana? More mana is tempting. More intelligence is also always good. More cast speed and dexterity, also always nice. So lots of things we could get. I'm gonna round out our well, it's only 2 more points of stamina, really. Let's go for intelligence. Little boost to our magic. Can't let that fall behind, because that would be very bad. Now, how about the frost sword? How does that work out for us? The Irithil straight sword. Oh, I like it. Look at it. Oh, that's awesome. Look at it. It's definitely slower than the rapier, but that's kind of to be expected, really. Decent attack animations, though, and two-handing it. Nice. How do you use the skills again? Is it like this is the stance, I believe. You can guard break, it said, with light. Yeah, you can guard break with light, and it's a. That's cool. Okay, so it gives us some actual combat options. And is it more damaging than the rapier? Yes. No, actually, no, almost 30. Well, 95 and 14 is 109. This is like 139. So it's a good 30 points stronger. So you know what? Why not? We'll give it a try. We'll give it a go. Why not? The Halfway Fortress. Okay. We've been recording for about half an hour, though. I want to see what's across this swamp, but then again, I'm tired of my episodes being like an hour long. So you know what, guys? I'm going to leave it here for now. I apologize that there's not a whole lot of closure to this, but we have a cool new sword, which is kind of a win. We've gotten our first look at this area. We've met Henri and Horus, who I will try desperately to remember. And I think that's a good place to leave us off for now. I love the sword. It's so cool looking. And that's a terrible pun. I do apologize. I didn't realize I was doing that. It is cool, though. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, you guys. I'll be back on Wednesday with another installment, so be sure to drop on in then. Hopefully, we also have a new series starting up on the channel in about 2 hours' time from this being uploaded, which hopefully you guys will enjoy. It is a nostalgic favorite of mine from the Game Boy Advance game era, and it's a ton of fun. It's a very epic quest. It's kind of a different take on the same genre, because, like, you know, Dark Souls is action fantasy, but this is more RPG fantasy. So for those of you who enjoy Final Fantasy games, be sure to check it out, because we'll be playing Golden Sun. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. I'll see you tomorrow for our usual live stream. I don't know if I'm playing any Pokemon games tomorrow, because we've recently completed our Emerald Nuzlocke, and I've been using the live streams to handle the post-game stuff. So I don't currently have a Tuesday upload. I suppose I could put Golden Sun tomorrow, but nah. It's fine for now. So that'll do fine for now. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. If you want to have any conversations with me, be sure to leave a comment. If you really want to connect with our community, join the Discord, the link to which will be included in the description down below. And join up with all the rest of us who've joined up there already. And if you particularly like what I do around here, consider subscribing and make sure to hit the notification bell to keep up to date with everything going on our channel. So thanks once again, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. And for now, I'm MonsterMatt out. Bye bye.